All right, and for this piece, as you can see, there's definitely a lot of difference in dryness. I'm also feeling the bottom of this piece, and I don't, it's definitely drier than I would like for trimming, and also I'm feeling the bottom of this, and I don't have a lot of room to trim anyway. So this is an item that I would actually just trim up with my trimming tools by hand. I just mainly want to focus on cleaning up the bottom edge. The shape's pretty good already, so I'm not too worried about that. So I just want to even up edges, do any cleanup that I want, and things like that. You don't want this to be your sort of first resort because it's never going to be perfectly even. And you can't cut away a huge amount of material. It's just something that you can do if you've kind of run out of options, or if your pieces have gotten too dry or they're a little too thin. So I'm just going to take off a little bit of this bottom edge, and I'm going to be careful to make sure I'm controlling how much I cut away so it's even. It's very easy to make uneven sort of shapes when trimming by hand, so that's why I recommend trimming on the wheel as much as possible. But you may have some pieces that have really weird tops because it was off-centered, or you deliberately cut it that way. So this is an option you can use. Always make sure to kind of flatten out the bottom. Sometimes I'll even cut away just a little bit in the center, just to give a little bit of lift in the center, because this can help to keep things from cracking in the kiln, because flat pieces will tend to crack more than things that have an arch on them. But you don't have to trim away the bottom at all, or cut away that divot. And that's really all there is to it. I would clean up the edges with a sponge, just like I did with the other, but it does let you clean up and sort of make your piece a little bit nicer.